Uh, yes, madam. Your PPT is visible, madam. Colon-chyma.
Okay, okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes, madam. Proceed. Please, may proceed.
Okay, coming to the second one, collenchyma. So that collenchyma is a special type of parenchyma having cells with thick walls at the corners. See here. See here. So that this special type of parenchyma having the cells with thick walls at the corners, it occurs typically is a mechanical tissues in the hypodermal region of herbaceous stems, leaves, and floral parts of the dicotyledons. Collenchyma is absent in monocotyledons. So this it is present in dicotyledons where the sclerenchyma appears at the early stages of development. Collenchyma is also absent from the roots. Okay, so coming to the shape and arrangement of cells. So that collenchyma cells vary in shape and size. These cells are longer than ordinary parenchyma cells. See here some of the difference is there for parenchyma and collenchyma. You observe that the collenchyma cells are having the thickness which in the corners at corner at the corner places that thickness is we can see in the collenchyma cells. So these cells are longer than ordinary parenchyma cells and with oblique or tapering ends. They are closely packed without intercellular spaces. See here the smaller collenchyma cells prismatic and appear polygonal in cross section. So coming to the cell structure, mature collenchyma cells are living cells and contain protoplast and contain 1 minute. Okay. So types of collenchyma. Coming to the, we are discussing the cell structure of collenchyma. It has a large amount of hemicellulose and pectin in addition to cellulose. See here, this is very important. What is the composition of cell wall? Parenchyma cell wall is made with the cellulose, hemicellulose, and calcium pectate. But coming to the collenchyma, that the thickening is unevenly distributed. It has large amount of hemicellulose and pectin in addition to cellulose. The pectin is present in these cells. The lignin is not present due to pectin in addition to cellulose. That due to the hydrophilic in nature of pectin, collenchyma walls retain much water. Okay, that is the specialization of collenchyma cells. Coming to the three main types of collenchyma are recognized on the basis of cell wall thickening. Okay, that is angular collenchyma, lamellar collenchyma, and lacunar collenchyma. That fourth one is annular collenchyma. First three are very very important. And coming to the angular collenchyma. So see here, this is angular. Already in this slide, it will shows that picture also angular. Which type of that cells are arranged like that. This is the most commonest type, angular
Madam, slide
collenchyma.
change కాలేదు.
What happened, Anna? ఏమైంది?
Slide change కాలేదు మేడం.
Angular collenchyma కనిపించట్లే?
No మేడం.
Madam, slides is not moving. Now slide is moving, madam.
Okay, angular collenchyma. Which slide is there? Please tell me anybody.
Angular collenchyma is there now.
Yes, madam.
Okay, okay. This is the most commonest type. The wall material is deposited at the corners or angles of the cell. See here. So in the angular, you observe that at the corner place which is thickening. Okay. So that as a result, the collenchyma becomes a compact tissue consisting of irregularly arranged cells without intercellular spaces. Example for this, datura and lycopersicum. Metta ganiyandi and lycopersicum, tomato, tagetes, and morus. These all are example for the angular collenchyma. Okay. Sometimes due to continued thickening of cell wall, the lumen may look circular. So this type has been called annular collenchyma by some workers. So which will show that the fourth one, annular collenchyma. Sometimes what happen in that arrangement, due to continued thickening of cell wall, that lumen may, which is the space, that lumen space may look circular. So that's why that type of collenchyma is called annular collenchyma. That by some workers, some scientists said that that is a fourth type of collenchyma, that is annular collenchyma. Okay, so coming to the second one, see here, cells are angled and polygonal in appearance, thickening materials deposited only at the corners of the cells. So that's why that compactly packed without any intercellular spaces. Common type of collenchyma found in the hypodermis. Example for this, Datura, Lycopersicum, Tagetes and Morus. Please note down examples. Okay, that is the angular collenchyma. And coming to this, this is, see here. So second one, annular collenchyma. So just we discussed that due to continued thickening of cell wall, the lumen may look circular. Okay, so this type of is called annular collenchyma. They are uniformly thickened collenchyma cells. Cells appear as circular in cross section. Cross section lo endante manaki avi circular ga kanipistayi. So that's why we are called annular collenchyma. Okay, so see here, this is a carrot petiole, annular collenchyma in carrot petiole. So see in the center, you observe that that is annular collenchyma. So which is that due to the continued thickening of cell wall, so that's why that looking as circular. That's why we are called annular collenchyma. And next one, lamellar collenchyma. See here, what is the difference? You observe that in the first one and the second one. First one is angular. So at corner place which we are observed the thickenings, and second one is annular. First one is, second one is same, but due to the continued thickening, those are look like annular or circular. So that is the second one. Coming to the lamellar.
Madam, slide is not visible. Now slide is visible. Okay, please proceed.
ఏమైంది అసలు? ఓకే, లామెల్లార్ collenchyma.
స్లైడ్ షో క్లిక్ చేయకండి మేడం, ఒక స్లైడ్ మూవ్ చేస్తూ చెప్పండి.
ఓకే ఓకే,
రైట్
సార్. నవ్ ఇస్ ఓకే, lamellar collenchyma.
Yes madam, yes.
Okay, so lamellar collenchyma, the thickening is restricted to the tangential walls of the cells. See here, tangential walls. So the thickenings is restricted to tangential walls of the cells. The cells are arranged in tangential rows. Rows laga arrangement change undi chudandi. First one ki, second one ki and third one ki. As a result, the tissue appears like a plate or a band. Chudaniki manaki ela untundi? Appears like a plate or a band. So lamella means plate. So for example, the lamellar collenchyma, it will seen in sunflower stem and Raphanus and Sambucus. These are examples for the lamellar collenchyma. We observed in these plants: sunflower stem, Raphanus and Sambucus. Okay, so that is lamellar collenchyma. Petioles of leaves also this is present. That is lamellar collenchyma. See here, this is in cosmos stem. And okay, coming to the third one, lacunar collenchyma. Lacunar collenchyma. So the wall material is deposited on the walls around the intercellular spaces. So which that intercellular spaces are there, that wall material is deposited on the walls around the intercellular spaces. The word lacuna refers to intercellular spaces. Lacuna means intercellular space. So in between the two cells, that gap is there. That gap is called intercellular space. So example, Monstera aerial roots, stem of Lamiaceae, Malvaceae. Okay, Malvaceae, Lamiaceae stems lo gaani and Monstera aerial roots lo gaani we are observing the lacunar collenchyma. So 4 types of collenchyma we observed. Okay, what is that? Angular collenchyma. Example for that angular collenchyma: Datura, Lycopersicum, Tagetes and Morus. Okay, coming to the lamellar collenchyma, Example, sunflower stem, Raphanus sambucus. Coming to the Laxinar collenchyma, that example for that Monstera aerial roots, stem of Malvaceae and Lamiaceae. Okay, this is the fourth one, lacunar collenchyma. So coming to the functions, see here, this is Datura stem and lacunar collenchyma. See here, this is the lacunar collenchyma in Datura stem. So next coming to the functions. So some important functions of collenchyma. In herbaceous stems, it performs a mechanical functions due to its plasticity. This is very important about the collenchyma. So mainly it performs the mechanical function due to its plasticity. And young stems resist the bending and pulling action of wind due to collenchyma. So in some plants we observe that falling down that some of the stems, and after that they are coming to actual position. So what is the reason? So the stems having the collenchyma. Okay, so in leaves it gives rigidity to the framework formed by the midrib and veins. That is the main function of collenchyma, and it is present at the margins of the leaf lamina, prevent the tearing effect of the wind. So sometimes we are observing that ఎంత విండ్ అంటే ఫోర్స్తో విండ్ వచ్చినా కూడా ఏంటంటే లీవ్స్లో మనం ఆ లీఫ్ మార్జిన్స్లో ఏంటంటే దిస్ collenchyma present at the margins of the leaf. So that's why that tearing effect is not applicable. అంటే టియరింగ్ అంటే చినగడం లాంటివి లీఫ్ అనేది ఎటువంటి డ్యామేజ్ అవ్వడం అనేది ఉండదన్నమాట. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్? collenchyma is present at the it is present at the tips of the margins of the leaves. That is the main function of collenchyma. And when chloroplasts are present, the cells carry out photosynthesis. These all are about the collenchyma. Okay. So next coming to the third one, sclerenchyma. Please wait